edition of Headbanging through the UK's big weather report action. Partly cloudy, partly sunny. It's only about 50 Fahrenheit or 12 Celsius in the morning here. For any time is train time. I've been on this choo-choo train about a year ago. I wanted to honk the horn, but they wouldn't let me. Anytime is train time. By train, he forgot his wallet, so he's driving backwards. Well, welcome to another big edition of Ranking the Songs with OZZY sad passing. Just with OZZY's passing, gonna watch this whole concert, the Black Sabbath Never Say Die 1978 concert. It's on VHS at the time. I played that over and over to death when that came out. Never Say Die tour, perfect. Anyway, let's just get to it. Doing the top. I was going to do top 10, and I was going to do top 15, then top 20, and then I had to stop there. But for honorable mentions, SABBATH and Killing Yourself to Live just didn't quite make the cut. This is so interchangeable, it's not even funny, because pretty well all these are 10 out of 10, so what do you do? But gave it a try. I just want to watch this video. Okay. Number 20. Oh yeah, I did give the track Sabbath Bloody Sabbath. It squeezed into the top 20. So when that album came out, I thought all the four albums before that were kind of going uphill. And that one had a different sound to it. It didn't sound as full and raw and heavy. It sounded more polished. But every time I go back and listen to this SABBATH, Killing Yourself to Live, and Sabbath Bloody Sabbath, those songs, I'm like, oh, wow, what's my problem? Problem's not with the album, it's with me. 19 is Cornucopia off of Volume 4. Just raw Sabbath. 18 is Tomorrow's Dream off of Volume 4. Bill Ward on drums here. Okay. Track 17. Oh, Under the Sun from Volume 4. That's a 10 out of 10. That could be, if someone said that's their best favorite song from OZZY ever, I would go, yeah, that makes sense to me. Oh, I doubled up on Under the Sun. I made it number 16 as well, so whatever. Doesn't matter, Under the Sun, so we'll go to 15. I Am Iron Man. I wish I had a band where Iron Man would be the 15th favorite song out of... But that's just how good their catalog is. 14 was Lord of this World off of Master Reality. When that came out, that just seemed like Montrose's first album or Van Halen's first album. It just had that kind of a supersonic new sound. Okay, 13, Snowblind, especially the version on this concert, seeing it live. And I saw them in 1978 with Van Halen backing them up. And everywhere I read, I keep hearing how Sabbath got blown off the stage here and there. And in Seattle where I saw them, I thought Sabbath were better, but Van Halen was great. Van Halen a 9.5 out of 10, because all he did was play the first album, as far as I remember. But Sabbath's 10 out of 10. What are you supposed to do? Number 12, Into the Void. 10 out of 10, but again, the supersonic space age sound to it. And 11, I was shocked when I had passed this over so many times, where it deserves to be the last song they ever played, Paranoid, because it is kind of their pinnacle live. Just studio, I don't know. This is hard. Anyway, let's go to number 10. I even put Fairies Wear Boots above Paranoid, which is, I was surprised, but such a great song. That's the only reason why. And who else was playing stuff like that in 71 or whenever that came out? Number 9. Where did we put number 9? There's so many here. War Pigs at number 9. Again, if someone said that's number 10, it's one of the greatest songs in rock history, period. Number 8, I put After Forever. I love the lyrics. It's kind of got a Christian message to it. So that's my favorite lyrics by Black Sabbath ever, was this song. It has a really good point. And I always love this album cover. Like Darcy of 6 Strings and 9 Lives mentioned on his video, he did he did an OZZY video just the other day, and yeah, he's always loved that. Okay, number 7. This is so hard. Hole in the Sky off of Sabotage. Instant perfection, that song. Just, that's where it kind of went up again. After Bloody Sabbath, that was a little below Volume 4. Sabotage, at least side 1, is not far behind Volume 4. In fact, it would be fun to do a ranking of the OZZY era albums from Self-Titled to Never Say Die. Rank those. I was hoping that King Scott Waters, and his big live show would do that one day. Okay, number 6. Bit of a surprise, I bet, for somebody, but such a fresh, exciting song. This and Hard Road are the only 2 songs that I give a 10 on that album, but Never Say Die. Perfect opener. Just a fun, freewheeling song. It's a shame, Never Say Die, and then they break up. But I put that in with any album they ever put out, ever. Now we're into the top 5, and here's a real shocker. Off of Technical Ecstasy. The only 10 out of 10 on there for me, but Backstreet Kids. It's kind of like I Got the Fire from Montrose on, I think that's the name of the album, I Got the Fire. Montrose's second album, or is it Paper Money? Anyway, it could fit on the first album, it's so good, but Backstreet Kids could fit anywhere on the catalog. And same with Push to the Limit for UFO. It's a later song UFO recorded on Walk on Water in 99, but it could have fit on any of those early Shaker albums, no problem. Number 4. Wheels of Confusion. I think it's the straightener / a straightener, but anyway, Wheels of Confusion, 7 minutes or whatever it is of rock perfection. And what a way to open an album. It's like Deep Purple. They know how to put a great song to open an album. Number 3, Symptom of the Universe off Sabotage. Nothing touched this that year, 75 or whatever it was. There's nothing, as far as heavy metal goes, that was touching that song. Nothing. Number 2, and absolutely nothing probably has ever touched this song. The next track, while Symptom of the Universe has a little mellow part in between the songs, but Megalomania, that's just, if you had a UFO spaceship come down and say, what's heavy metal? Well, that's heavy metal in the mid-70s. Some people say there's no heavy metal. If you air guitar to that song, you'll be sweating. But my number one song of all time from Sabbath has always been this one. The others can be interchangeable, but not this one. It's just super not. I've never even looked up in the dictionary. Is there actually a word super not? It just sounds super like. But yeah, it's got the perfection. I watched the OZZY, that big concert they had the other day, and I can't remember who played Supernaut, but they, or maybe it was a different band. I was looking up covers of Supernaut, and nobody was doing that middle part with Bill Ward, just keeping the beat going, and then it just kicks into the, I don't know how it doesn't blow the windows out of every building around when they cut into the guitar part after the little drum part. It's just amazing. Well, it does it. So, OZZY's doing this right now in this part of the song. I got to do that a couple of times at his concerts. Wow, whenever I saw Sabbath a few times. In about 99 when they reunited at an Ozzfest, and saw them in 78, saw them on 3 times on the End tour. That was 2016, so I always made sure I could do that as many times, just like BC Lions fans had to go Lou every time Lou Paseka kicked a field goal. It's just what you do. Anyway, I have a chocolate cookie. Okay. And long live the rest of Sabbath members. Iomi. He still looks like the same as in this video right here from 78 pretty well. Just has glasses now, but he has the coolest mustache. I grew a mustache and my wife said, "Could you please get rid of that cheesy mustache?" Well, that was the end of my manhood. Guess I don't have enough puberty, but oh well. I'll pause and flip the camera around just so you get a little taste of what I've been watching and hearing. I know it's not very loud, but I don't want to get copyright. That's all you have to type in there. There's OZZY with the frill. Look at the outfits. Heavy metal perfection outfit too with the frills. Thank you, God, for making OZZY.